Good evening. Welcome to Hotmess Issue Today, the hit. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Today, I have on the men's versus the women's match. Now, hey, this is crazy. Things and the topic is sort of like supposed to be equality, but I don't get it. Pretty much in every country all over the world, there are more women than men in the population. But the old saying that it's a men's world is still going on and on and on. When are the women going to step up and take control? They have the numbers. It should almost be no place where women aren't in control. Now, I don't care what religion, what form of government. When you have the numbers, eventually you should be able to take control. The only thing that maybe we can say that men are better at or have an advantage over women is in individual physical strength. But if you have more in numbers, I don't care what man you got. 10 women can beat one man physically. They just have to organize and do it. You're talking about 10 women, 10 brains, 20 arms, 20 legs against one brain, 2 arms, 2 legs. There's no way. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a football player, boxer, wrestler, weightlifter. No one man can handle 20, 10 or 20 women on top, taking them out. But it don't even require that. But everything else in life, as far as intelligence and all of that, is no advantage that men have. It's just as many women can be, just as intelligent as any man. There are plenty of savvy business women. There are plenty of intelligent, smart scientists, researchers. So, I admit that in some countries, because of religion, because of the way men are, and basically it's not even because of the religion, it's more so because of the fear that, they'll lose control, that men suppress women from being able to take advantage of education, take advantage of being able to progress themselves. But that shouldn't be the case in, developed countries like the United States, Europe. It's just, crazy that women still won't organize, won't come together and take over. They're still allowing a few men to tell these women what they can do with their bodies, tell them what salary they can make. It's crazy. But even as it is now, I don't know that equal pay is right. It should be fair pay, but it depends on what the activity is or what the you're being paid for. Some things I think equal isn't fair, and if you know, that sex, gender can do it better, they should get more. But I think it should be fair, like in sports or take basketball. It's clear that, more people come to a NBA basketball game versus a WNBA basketball game. So maybe salaries should not be equal, but they should be fair. A top player in the WNBA shouldn't be getting a lower salary than the weakest player in the NBA. I mean, that's crazy, So that part maybe, need to be looked at, but definitely a top player in the WNBA. I don't know that they are equal to a top player in the NBA, at least not right now. But even if they aren't, women have the numbers to make it happen. They could organize and, write policy, take over some of these positions, and, they can change it. Why are you waiting for men to change something that's in your favor and not in their favor? That just doesn't make sense. They're not going to do it. So you have to make it happen. And women have all the numbers population-wise to do that if they were decide to organize. And they have the brains and those particular women that's necessary to get it started. But you continue to wait for men to give it to you or do it for you, and it's not going to happen. And it's definitely not going to happen at the pace that's beneficial to you. By the time the man does it for you, believe me, they have gotten everything possible that they needed out of the parent situation before they change. And when they change, it's probably some scheme that's going to help them versus even though the appearance is that it's helping women. But it's not. And that's how men operate. So until women decide to take control, y'all might as well go all the way back to being barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen cooking. I don't know what it would take to spark y'all to see the light. Because evidently, men just have y'all bamboozled. And, many of you go home, and especially what's crazy, politicians' wives, you go home, and these guys, they have voted on and did things at work that directly affect you or your daughters or your aunts or other female relatives, and that night you lay right in bed with them as if nothing ever happened. Hey, I don't get it. But this has been Hot Mess Issue Today, the hit. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my channel.